Hi kids, and welcome back to ShotgunShay Plays. Today we're playing uh, Cyberpunk 2077, and on PC this is after the 1.5 update, thank goodness, and I am playing with a controller. So let's go ahead and get started. We are about to jump into Judy's BDs. They did update it so that we could finally skip it. Thank goodness, because it was so tedious to have to do every time you wanted to restart a game. How's everybody today? Hope everyone's well. She's so cute. That little nod. Now I did brighten the screen coloring, so hopefully works a little bit better with the video quality so you guys can see a little bit more.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer.
Man,
We're not about to let that happen.
I always wish I look as cool as Evelyn does and just like confident. I don't know that I do, but
Okay, hit me.
I bet a lot of people feel that
Just
way.
promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me.
Is she flirting with us?
Analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of.
Here we go.
1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor.
What?
Let me see.
Evelyn!
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks.
Woo!
Got something here. Should be perfect.
Girlfriend. I stand by it. I wish I could also just levitate like her and just sit perfectly. It would be so odd, but intimidating.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
And if you see me keep looking at this other screen, it's because I adjusted my lighting.
God, don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Roger, Roger.
Everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
So casual with that gun.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
I mean, she did warn us, so I don't feel like we can say that necessarily.
Just breathe slowly, calmly. You're
much.
okay. It's all right.
I could feel the guy's pain. His stress is hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Thought you took a booster
Mhm.
just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD.
Okay. No. Ugh. I am resisting the urge to just skip this thing. I've done it so many
Psycho freaks
times.
from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
So I keep hitting the wrong button because I keep switching between different controllers, and the buttons are a teeny bit different, but not that different.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Finding clues and brain dances. You can only scan a clue during moments when it's perceivable by the person recording the brain dance. So this is a pretty cool concept, right? Like the fact that he was there, but you can see in 3D because the thing is your senses being aware, or whatever it is in their brain makes it that way. But they do get tedious. I'm really glad they don't have a ton of these, but they do have a few. It's an interesting way to get information, but I don't find it super fun to play. So,
Plan simple.
uh,
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks.
what are we looking for?
Drive for a win.
Spot the gun.
Turn and then hide. Okay, on you go.
Okay,
Ha.
right here.
Okay, indicates clearly little selected layer. Visual layer, thermal layer, sound layer. We really only use the thermal layer in one place too, so I don't know about that. I guess 2 places, but... bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will especially be bright. After successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay, thank you.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable.
Must have been the employees or something, I guess.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register.
And a couple
How about you suck a bag of dicks?
Okay. We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down.
serpentine.
Everybody!
Gross flavors. What?
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Yes.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground!
Oh.
What? I see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. All right, next thing.
Oops.
Scroll forward to the part
Oops.
where our
I didn't
artist
mean
gets
to
a
skip
med
that.
injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, no!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
I didn't see it.
But you will. Here it comes. My
Missed
favorite
it.
part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Rolling back, rolling back, rolling back. Rolling back, rolling back. There we go. It's opposite.
Oh, Jumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Yeah, I'm out of here. If you guys want to explore that, highly suggest you do it on your own. Spent way too many times stuck in there.
It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rep.
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay.
She's like, no, dude. No.
T-Bug to
Come
Lincoln.
on.
Whoa.
Let's get to it. No.
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn?
Then
I
just
won't
take
get a
care
damn
of
thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Ugh. It would be so hard for me to say no.
Call T-Bug.
Especially with my friend, you know.
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
I don't know that this matters. I've done both. I don't
Judy
know.
and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
They're chill, man. They're on my team, man. It's cool.
Alright. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen.
Alright,
Oops.
see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear.
Okay.
Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Oh, white screen. Uh-oh. Hello?
All right, V.
I was afraid it froze.
Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
So right now we're Evelyn.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat.
I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
There's something here?
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Ew. I don't even want to know what he does in his downtime. Probably not much.
Alarm firmware's fresh.
I mean...
But saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Not much effable meat on his body, if you know what I mean. And I say effable because I don't have a good new curse word yet.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
I said
Oops.
no.
There we
They'll have
go.
my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Oh,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
then perish. Oh my god. Brutal. Come on.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Wait, is that Hellman? Huh. I think that's one of the guys we end up looking for later.
But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
What?
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
You know,
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. On me. Oh, got any candy?
Aha.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
What do you think the candy is? Like Molly or something? Some kind of weird sex drug?
You left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Because I don't really remember.
Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
I don't remember hearing about candy anywhere else.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
She went through his email, right? Is that what she just did, y'all? I don't think I remember that from last time. There are a couple of things they've updated that's been pretty cool. One of the frustrating parts about this too, there's no button to click. You just have to look at it and hope it catches.
So chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip.
Oh no, girl. We're gonna scan this piece first.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now, I did just remember, I turned off the nudity sensor last night because I was playing on a different file. Just to see, there's a certain weapon we can't get if the nudity sensor is on. So I was just checking to see if you did or didn't, and I don't think you do, but I will have to maybe cut this video a teeny bit short just to make sure I turn it back on before we head back out into Night City, because their sins should stay there, you know? Their sins. Okay. All the way back. One of the things they also changed is oh no, I'm stuck in the elevator. One of the things they did change too is you can scroll faster, thank goodness, because you had one speed forward, you had one speed, you couldn't skip anything. They've really made these a lot easier to deal with.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Man, T-Bug's so severe. Come on, girl. I'm just looking. You really think you're gonna find it there? Come on. Aha! I'm just gonna find it.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep. That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here.
It's interesting too, depending on your dialogue choices, she's nice and flirty with you, or she's kind of curt. It's kind of cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a difference.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
What's with you? Quit lagging behind.
I'm sorry, I was just looking for loot. I was just looking for things to steal. I'm sorry.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
If you guys have ever played Vampire Bloodlines, she's very much a Toreador, you know? And if you don't, it's okay.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Girl, your friend just told you not to skip steps, and this makes me suspicious of how many other people you've made that offer to. Are you trying to cut me out?
What do you think?
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
All right, let's get out of here.
How things looking, Miss V?
I mean, the second I'm done.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from
Needy.
Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Completed!
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada. All the while, I'm angling to get a word in because I need her to cover for me that afternoon when I go to pick my daughter up from preschool. But it's chill, you know. Then, this guy stumbles in, whacked out, almost knocks over Maul at the door.
He go apeshit inside?
Nah, get this. Shum says he wants real fun, real flesh, punch an animal like. No virtue shit. He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple. So Gina, what she do? Drags the gonk back to a box. Guy's so high, he thinks the BD trolls are some fancy-ass toy. And Gina loads the orgy with the infinite loop orgasm at the end.
You're kidding. And he couldn't tell?
Nah, come on. Even when they're sober, still think that bukkake finish is real.
Good for her, I guess. Everyone has a good time. All right. Oh, I have to turn off the nudity sensor. Okay. I mean, turn on the nudity sensor. All right. So, thanks for joining me. We'll pick up from here in the next video. And have a wonderful afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are. And bye. Uh-oh. This is like when you're walking away from someone and you're like, okay, bye. But then they walk in the same direction you're walking. And then you have to have that awkward moment of like, okay, well, do we say bye again or...